We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So coming to the plate, number 11. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Cincinnati. Center fielder, number 11.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even 90 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Orlando's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swinging away there. It's 3-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. In now is John Jay. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece up the line. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, number 18. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Ready with the 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. So now two men in scoring position. Second and third here, one man out. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Will Myers. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Mondesi.
Hot shot to third. And he gives it the old ole at third, and he gets right by him into left. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bailey pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. For Mesoraco, a good job there to pick up his 16th double of the year. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. From the belt, the pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul wide of first. Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Orlando is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Mike
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Striding in once again, number 18. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lucas Duda. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Bailey pauses. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now in the box, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kepler.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Shortstop.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Votto is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Way out in front.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, And this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 31.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a 2-run double.
Eugenio Suarez.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Catcher number 39,
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
A swing and a miss and a ball down. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ready on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Liner towards second, and this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The batter, number 3.
Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Strahm answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. It is Joey Votto now. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory. 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hunter Renfroe will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Leading off the inning, Paulo Orlando, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Paulo Orlando.
First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. A base hit in his first trip. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? That's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, With
A chance here for Miller at short. And he'll get in there safely. In now is John
Now
Jay.
batting,
He comes in 0
right
for 2
fielder,
thus far.
Sean Shea.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something
No ball,
special.
2 strikes.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Moustakas.
Ripped down the first base line. One there.
You're out.
On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. Stepping in, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs.
First
Ouch,
base.
that one hit him. So riding in, and now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bailey pauses. Here it is on 0-1.
D-Rod.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eugenio Suarez. Your
Nate
attention,
Carnes
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching for the
6th inning
Royals.
on the mound.
Number 55, Nate Carnes. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing right field.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold
0 and 1.
back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard
3-1.
inside.
3 balls,
You can't
1
just
strike.
let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy come.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Orlando will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Will
Into the windup and
Myers.
the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is skied into short left center. Naquin's on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the ready once again, Joey Votto. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Designated hitter, Joey Votto.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Orlando has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Mondesi is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 thus
leading
far.
up for the Royals. Second baseman.
To third. Suarez takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. John Jay. He singled his last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Number 18.
Standing in, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
First baseman number 23, Adam Duvall.
Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a curveball that bounces up the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Number 31.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Suarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
strike.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
One strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll see what he can do. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 52.
Chesler
for the
Cuthbert
Royals.
will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mesoraco has a play, 1 out. Here's Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping up now, Paulo Orlando. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, number 11. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Number 11.
Brian Flynn enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 33, Brian Flynn.
Towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, number 79, will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Jay has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, number 40.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. One away.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Flipped out the other way towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Stepping in.
Number 18.
Greg Holland takes over on the mound now.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 56. Greg Holland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.